everyone, Solyman, the Money Doctor. Today, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a personal story. Okay, I'm not talking to you guys today as the Money Doctor. I'm not talking to you guys today as a financial planner or even as an insurance broker. Okay, this is my own story. Okay, talking to you guys as a husband, as a father, and as somebody that lives in the U.S. This story, I cannot go back all the way since I immigrated to the US, but I'm just gonna go as far as I can. Before 5 years ago, I was somebody that was working really hard between different jobs, and thank God I was blessed that I had a lot of good people in my life. I was making good money. Okay, unfortunately, my bank account, my savings will almost always in plateau, and if even was growing, it wasn't growing as fast to keep up with the curveballs that life were throwing my way, and also the spendings that usually we all tempted to do. Okay, so I was working good. I had my own investments on the side. Thank God I was in the medical field, so I was working in the medical field here. So when you do that, you're doing all right. Even not as a physician dealing with patients, but I had my share in the blessing being in the medical field and being at a need. Um, 5 years ago, somebody sat with me, and it changed my life for good. I remember the first meeting and how I was actually hesitant to sit with him. How I was kind of like protective about talking about my money and savings. It's a sensitive area to many of us. So I was really resistant, and I was really like hesitant of doing it. And after a long trials of the person, I sat with him. And once I sat with him, I was kind of like this kind of like attitude at the beginning because I thought I know what I was doing. In 30 minutes, he blew my mind away. I noticed a wise quote that now I live with. It's not about what you know, it's about what you don't know that can actually change the way your life will be headed. It's not about what you know, it's about what you don't know. The world here is full of fully educated, hard-working people that are broke, not because of what they know, but because of what they don't know. Okay, so it changed my mind. Obviously, the concepts and the stuff that he shared with me was a little bit foreign to my community and to where I come from. So it's kind of too good to be true kind of concept. So I had to do my own research. Long story short, a week after I connected with him and I went to do my own planning. Okay, he woke me up this day, and I'm thankful to him till now. Okay, something I noticed in some of the communities out there, including my own community, which is the Egyptian community, among those other immigrant communities that weren't originally born in the U.S., sometimes the first generation too, were not really open to hand our finances to a specialist or professional to take care of it. I was working really hard. Nobody ever draw my attention to the fact, what if something happened to me tomorrow and I cannot work as hard? What if I get a heart attack, cancer, stroke, or I get in a major accident that I cannot work anymore? Who will take care of me? No matter how much savings I had, it wouldn't last me that long. So when he told me that I can package something up, that it can take care of me if I get sick, okay, and at the same time I can save and grow my money, like, whoa, that's awesome. I want to get one. Okay, when I fell in love with this, and this is what got me started in the industry and switched careers, I saw the need. A lot of people around me that I knew and their parents, they've been here all their life, almost 30 years, 40 years, working really hard. Unfortunately, most of those people right now are in late their 50s and their 60s, some of them in their 70s, are still working. Something went wrong. It's not about them working hard. They did work hard, but they didn't know what to do They didn't know how to save. They didn't know how to protect themselves from the curveballs that life threw at them. I took that to heart. Fortunately, back then, I was the first one that speaks Arabic in the company that I worked with originally. That was a blessing. I got to help a lot of people with the help of my mentor at the day, and I took to heart that I want to learn more. And I am where I'm at right now because I was open to listen, open for a conversation, and the peace of mind that I have, having myself protected, having my family protected. Okay, if God forbid something happened to me, is priceless. And yes, I have multiple life insurance policies. I believe in it. And yes, I invest and grow my money. Why? Because this cannot work forever. The time will come and I will need to stop working. Even if I want to, I'm not gonna be able to work. Okay? Life happens, guys. I don't want to be pressuring anybody to do something, but I want you guys to know that when you do business with someone, you gotta feel them. Okay, you gotta relate to their stories. Throughout my 5 years in the business, I came across a lot of financial professionals. I came across a lot of insurance agents. I come across a lot of financial advisors. It's unfortunate that many of the people that I came across, they're just doing that as a job. They're not taking it to heart. They're not noticing how much impact, positively or negatively, they can do to a family based on their work and based on their approach and based on their level of knowledge of their skills of their craft and what they're doing. I'm focused every day to grow, learn, get licenses all the way across, grow my business, vetting my companies and the companies that I work with and my affiliations to make sure if it's not the best for you, I wouldn't offer it to you because I won't take it for myself. Okay? Protect yourself, guys. Protect your family. Life happens. No matter how much savings you have, no matter even how much protection or whatever you think you have. Okay? Take an extra 30 minutes. Take an extra 30 minutes to have a second opinion. Have somebody look at your stuff. Have somebody look at your planning and how things are right now and what are the projections if things, the way you're doing it stay the same, or where will you be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now? Planning takes time and planning starts today. I'm gonna drop my link for my direct calendar for a 30 minutes conversation. If you feel that you want to have a chat with me, feel free, jump on my calendar, lock some time for yourself, and I'm more than happy to chat. And if there's something I can do, I guarantee you, okay, you'll get the best service you can ever get, and we'll be in business forever because I know that I can take care of you and your family. John Solyman, the Money Doctor, talking to you guys from the heart, and I'm looking forward to talk to you. Bye-bye.